Hey, what's up, guys? I'm doing a updated Venom deck. Yeah, sorry if there was so many updates for this deck, but I took it to locals last night because, well, last night was Friday Night Magic, but there was at least a guy that played also Yu-Gi-Oh there, and he was playing Elemental Heroes. So, yeah, I imagined to test it last night, and it actually wasn't too bad, but there was just some stuff that I didn't really care for in there, so I changed it up, and so yeah, let's get on with the deck profile. So 2 Necro Gardena, basically same as last time. The monster lineup hasn't changed. I shall go through it. Venom Serpent, 3. You guys basically all know the effects from my other updates if you guys haven't watched them just yet. Venom Snake, 3. Now, I'll tell you guys what the effects do if you guys haven't watched my updates. Venom Snake basically has the same effect as Venom Serpent, but once per turn you basically put a Venom counter on an opponent's monster, but this card cannot attack the same turn, and Venom Serpent can. So that's the only difference between that. And then Venom Cobra, the normal monster with a good defense, 2000. And then Phenomenon, the King of Poison Snakes. This card basically gains 500 attack for each reptile that's in the graveyard. So, yeah. So basically, all these are reptiles except for Necro Gardena. So, and then like I say in all my other videos, this is the MVP of the deck. So it's really quite good. If it gets 3 Hyper Venom counters, then you win the duel. So yeah, pretty good. And then 1 Venom Boa. It still has the same effect as Snake, but instead of 1 Venom counter, you have to put on 2, and it still cannot attack the same turn. So a really good card. So that's basically it for the monsters. Now for the spells. The Venom Swamp actually did a really good job last night with killing my opponent's monsters and getting them off the board. So that was one good part about that. And then 2 Terraforming just to help protect, or just to help search out for the food spell. My bad. So yeah. I felt like that Venom Swamp was a little bit cloggy though at sometimes, but it actually wasn't all that bad because I had a couple extra in case if the guy destroyed it, so it wasn't all that bad. And then Field Barrier just to help protect the field spell, so that way nobody else can play a field spell and it cannot be destroyed. So it was really quite good. And then Dark Hole, 2 MST, and 1 Foolish. I tried 2 last night. 2, just no, too much because I run Necro Gardena and I'm trying to get that into the graveyard as fast as possible to help protect myself. And it seemed like that I always had 1 in my hand and 1 in the deck, so that just technically didn't work out too well. So I reduced it down to 1, and then just 1 Book of Moon. So yeah, that's basically it for the spells. Now for traps. 1 or 3 Ordeal of a Traveler. I bumped this up to 3 because it's just a troll card, and the guy that I was facing last night just hated it so much. Because I imagined to flip 1, and then I imagined to flip another one. So yeah, it was just a really good card for this deck. Just too good. Sorry about that. Accidentally hit the iPad. Rise of the Snake Deity. I drew 1 of this. I think a couple duels, so it wasn't all that bad. But if I didn't have the phenomenon on the field, then it was kind of a dead draw sometimes. So, but it wasn't too bad because I had in my hand just in case. And then offering to a snake deity, just probably one of the more better traps of this deck. For snake or for theme for this deck is I was actually able to tribute one of my venom monsters to get rid of 2 of his palm cards. So it was actually pretty good. And then 1 Venom Burn. I actually had this as a dead draw sometimes, and I was just trying to find the right time to actually play it. But with Venom Swamp being as fast as it was, killing my punch monsters off, and it's with the lowest attacks that elemental heroes actually have, I just couldn't use it. So, but it's still a good card overall. But I just reduced it down to 1 just to lower the chances of me getting it. And then 2 Deep Prison, just a really good defensive card. Dark Bribe, basically same as always. Blackhorn of Heaven. I cannot tell you how many times I Blackhorn his Elemental Hero of the Shining. I either Blackhorned it like 4, maybe 5 times, I can't remember. And then I had the Deep Prison in it once, so it was actually a really good card against that deck. If I had 2, then I'd definitely be running 2, but I only just have 1 for now. Mirror Force, just good card. And then Wiretap. I actually wiretapped his negate attack where I attacked, he played negate attack, I wiretapped that, and then so I went back into the deck and I hit him for damage, so it was actually pretty good. And then last but not least, Breakthrough Skill. I imagined I picked this up last night from that same guy that was dueling. He sold it to me for $5, so I thought, heck yeah, might as well. So, and usually it was like, or we looked up the price and it was like about $10, but he, since he's a pretty good guy, he gave me he sold it to me for about $5, so I was like, heck yeah, I'll take it. So, yeah, that's basically my updated version of the Venom deck. It actually works really well still in this format. But, yeah, and then I will be doing my Crystal East deck profile here pretty soon. So I hope you guys are ready for that. And, yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh content. And, yeah, I will see you guys there. Alright, later guys.